Guys, deluded Gunnar. Yeah, man, what a Premier League midweek that's been, man. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm tired. I'm actually tired. But things gotta get done, man. Let's get into it. Duds of the week. There's been a lot of duds. Saturday, hopefully, there's more duds. But let's get into it, man. So, I'm going with Joe Hart. I don't know what he was doing for the first goal, and hammers were just calam, and he was a part of it, so he's got to go and goal. It's a back three. I'm going with Eric Dier. Completely unaware of Vardy for the first goal, and I've been saying Eric Dier has a problem with marking and runners. Like, he's completely unaware. Normally he's at set pieces, but today it was a little run up. It was a run in a phase of play. Great run by Vardy and a great finish. But I mean, if he realizes that he can follow him, and he might stop it. So Dier's not really been in good form of late. So yeah, man, something I've been saying and made videos about. So Eric Dier. Winston Reid, another one, he just didn't get going for West Ham. He just really didn't. And I'm going to have to put Jan Vertonghen. Like, I was going to put Prodo in here, Rojo, because I feel Rojo ruined a good game for himself, man, with the penalty stuff, and that stuff really annoys me. So, yeah, I'll go with Vertonghen, because Vertonghen's an experienced player. You know, he made a couple stops to prevent more goals, but he didn't get going. And plus, one thing that really annoyed me, the Mahrez goal, Vardy. Vertonghen's an experienced defender. Why are you showing Mahrez onto his left foot? You're on the right hand side of the pitch. You know what Mahrez wants to do. No doubt you've seen Spurs are very serious about that. You've seen mad videos, mad analysis, and them things there about Mahrez and what he likes to do. So with all of that, why are you showing him inside on his left? He doesn't need an invitation, and you guys know what happened next. He obviously scored. So Vertonghen's got to be there to complete the back three. So yeah, I'm going with Dele Alli on the right hand side. It's 3-4-3. Dele Alli, he didn't get going, and he's been in a poor bit of form on the right hand side. I'm going with Eric Peters on the left hand side because he was poor for Salah's goal. I mean, what are you doing? Like, that was Salah's first was a madness. That was a volley, right? But the second goal, Salah won't probably score an easier goal than that. Obviously, it weren't that easy, but collectively, when your opponents make errors, it makes it easier for you. So Eric Peters has got to be there. I'm going with Darren Fletcher in the middle as well. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but when I was watching the highlights again, like, I'm seeing the balls in you played for Manchester United, you've won titles, you played for Fergie, played to the whistle. Why are you there with your hands up? You're there with your. This ain't. I think there was like 2 incidences that Stoke did that. When Arsenal do it, it annoys me. Like, the ball's in the box, the danger is immediate. Why are you looking to the ref? Fair enough if you're making a call, but why are you looking to the ref? Don't rely on the ref. Keep playing on, and you're an experienced player to know that. And you've just got your hands up while the people are trying to score and people put it in the back of the net. So Darren Fletcher's got to be there. I mean, Liverpool did that. So Darren Fletcher's got to be there. You're an experienced player, and that was annoying to see. I feel Coyote, I can't say his name, and the Hammers midfielder, he's got to be in the midfield as well because he didn't get going. And completing in tradition with making it in North London right hand side of the pitch. Ericsson on the right hand side. He just he had a so-so game. He weren't really at it. Do I think he was as poor as people are suggesting? No, but those of you my Spurs fans supporting friends said he was poor and things like that. And I did see a couple chances. He really should have scored a confident Ericsson. Flying Ericsson scored a lot of them. So Ericsson's got to be there. I'm going with Andre Gray. I actually wanted to include Andre Gray on Sunday or the last weekend, but how can I if he scored a goal? I did think he was quite poor. Andre Gray just didn't get going. Obviously it was 4-2 to United. If Gray's finisher was a bit more on point, it could have been 4-4, it could have been 5-4, it could have been something else in the early stages. So Andre Gray's got to be there. And finally, in fact, let's move Andre Gray to the left hand side. There's finally a position through the middle of the park, I believe, up front. Rojo, Rondon, he scored an own goal. I could have put James McLean here, because it was actually his foul that led to the opportunity that led to his own goal. But yeah, own goal for Rojo. He should be scoring at the other. I keep saying Rojo. Rondon should be scoring at the opposition's end of the pitch, not Jerome. So he's got to be there. So to recap, we've got Hart in goal, Dier, Reid, and Vertonghen make up the back three. Dele Alli on the right, Eric Peters on the left, Coyote, I hope I said his name correctly, and Fletcher in the middle, Ericsson, Rondon, and Andre Gray up front. So yeah, that's my duds of the week. Let me say a special shout out to Ericsson, Sissoko, Shawcross, Calvin Lewin, the whole of West Ham. There was a lot of duds. Prodo as well. Like I said, Prodo could have been here of West Ham. Of Watford, I believe he didn't have the best of games. Couple Huddersfield, there weren't really that many, but I feel the Huddersfield fullbacks could have played a bit better. So yeah, duds of the week. I'll be back with this on Sunday. But yeah, man, guys, the Goon on signing out. Does of the week done.